everyone. This is Coco Jumbo.
And Vybe.
And welcome back to another weekly episode of It's Swell with Two People. The show where we talk about anything,
anyone,
and everything in between.
Oh my God.
And this week we're talking about
holidays.
Traveling.
Tourism.
Going places.
Going everywhere.
Doing things.
Doing everything.
Taking photos.
Isn't it good?
And rubbing into other people's faces.
Oh, and you know what? If there's one thing I love to do, it's rub. Have you been? We're off to a good start.
I love it here.
I do. Oh, you look gorgeous today.
Thank you so much.
Wow.
You do too. You look
Thank
rather
you.
swell.
Oh my
I'd
God,
say.
you look rather two people.
Wow, thanks a lot, Vine.
No, it's okay. It's okay. I can't tell because you're in the safari in the wild.
Yeah, I can even, yeah, you're camouflaged.
We're hiding.
The background of
The
people.
gays.
The gays.
Yeah, we blend right in.
Yeah. Now, speaking of traveling, what kind of what was your first holiday?
Oh, first holiday, I think, oh my God, first holiday, true. I would have been very young, but we had a series of like misadventures. I wouldn't even call them holidays really.
Okay.
But as a family, every time we traveled, something went horrifically wrong. And it was incredible. What were some of your first holiday experiences?
I'd say like my first like a lot of like holidays was like just camping, of course.
Yeah.
That explains a lot. But yeah, we used to go like to my mum's friend's macadamia nut farm.
Come on, nut.
We'd go. She loves rubbing, and I love nuts.
Who doesn't? That's why we go so well
Get
together.
those nuts into my face. But yes, loved camping.
Yeah.
Loved every little bit of it, except for putting the tents up.
Do you know what? I can't get around camping as much as I believe I used to when I was a kid.
Okay, right.
Like the thought of lying on the ground with a rock under your head and on an inflatable mattress as it deflates at 2 a.m. every single morning.
Well, you can't even sleep with a pea under your mattress.
Well, I'm a princess. No, but camping, like, the idea of it sounds great.
Yeah.
But then you get there and I feel like you struggle the entire time before you then come back and you're like, wow, what a great trip.
Well, this is why you let the parents do all the work.
Well, that's why we have an adult
parent. Yeah.
But I do wonder, one of my first trips with the family, I wonder if we crossed paths. Because one of our first trips was Fiji.
All right.
Yeah, it's true. I remember we went for Easter, and at that stage, it was one of those things that, you know how like some families would do like a holiday every single year?
Yeah.
I feel like we were warming up to that, and whether or not we fully committed and did it is another thing. But we went to Fiji for a couple of days for Easter.
Right.
And I remember not much of it, but I remember like in the ground floor of the hotel, you would walk out and there were all these palm trees and they would put the hammocks in between the palm trees. So we just spent like what I remember is resting or sleeping in the hammocks with wet towels over us because it was so fucking hot.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because it was so hot.
It was hot. It was so hot. And they did like a chocolate Easter egg hunt. And so they hid all of the Easter eggs. They just dug holes in the sand and put them under the sand. And they didn't think, oh my God, they're going to melt. So they were just like brown shit stains all up and down the beach.
Oh, gosh.
Needless to say, I won.
You do love your chocolate.
I love it, It's chocolate.
Yeah. Wow. So I think like I didn't travel internationally, I think, until I went to New Zealand to film Drag Race.
Really?
Yeah.
You just were a domestic diva.
I was a domestic diva.
A domestic
Yes,
diva.
it's
What were some of
true.
the places in Australia that you remember going?
A lot of it was like up north, like because I grew up in Coffs Harbour, so we would go to like Grafton or...
Oh, that sounds
Oh my God, my
lovely.
favourite place, and it just started coming up on my TikToks. It's called Platypus Flats.
Okay.
And like you like would be camping and such, but like these days like you have to pay to camp there, which is so weird.
Okay.
Like camping in nature. But like there was like a rope swing, there was rapids, and like you know like the whitewater rafting people.
Yeah.
Like buses of them people would come like every
And it's
day.
got rapids?
It's got rapids. I used to be so scared. But like my older brothers and his friends had like lilos and
Yeah.
the inner tubes, like the tire things, and I was too scared of it, but they made me go with them. And I remember getting washed up on a rock, and I was too scared. Like I was just holding on for dear life, and the rapids washed my shorts away.
Oh yeah,
I was,
the rapids washed the shorts.
I was naked, and then my brother like had to like come back and like help me. I was like, no, save yourself. So dramatic.
What is it with you and currents and ending up naked?
Stop it! Oh,
We won't go into it, or
gosh.
maybe we will. But I think Coco has a curse of just either waking up naked on beaches or just becoming
Just
naked
being
because of the ocean.
naked with water. It's the motion of the ocean that gets me. Oh my goodness.
Crazy.
Terrible.
No, I remember one of our domestic holidays, we went to the zoo in Dubbo.
Okay.
And I remember, like, we were so excited to go. We got there, we were there for a couple of days only, and it was so foggy that we couldn't see any of the animals, we couldn't do anything. And one of the animals that we saw were the howler monkeys. And so, like, it crawls up real close to you, it screams in my ear, bursts one of my eardrums.
What kind of sound does it do?
Insert howler monkey sound here. Wah! I don't know, but they're loud bastards. Well,
Is it one of those?
I don't. Oh, the big things.
Oh wow.
I think so. But did that, burst my eardrum. So then the rest of the trip was spent with me in the emergency room. And for some reason, we got like.
Oh, actually, like burst your eardrum.
Burst my eardrum, like
With
properly.
blood?
I don't know if it was blood. I was like 5 or 6 or something.
Yeah.
But burst the eardrum, ruined the holiday. Spent the rest of the time in the hospital. And for some reason, they gave us like a trainee nurse or something.
Oh, God.
So at first, he like looks in my ear, but it's the wrong ear that he's looking in. And he puts in the thing that you look through and burst my other eardrum. So I have 2 burst eardrums. I'm completely deaf for the weekend. And we spent the rest of it just screaming in a hotel room.
Wow.
It was,
Because you can't hear properly.
yeah, so that was fun.
Far out. Did you ever go on like school trips?
Yes, we did the one where you go to Bathurst and pan for gold.
Oh, cool.
Well, it's not that cool.
Did you get any gold?
I don't remember. Oh, actually, no, I remember. You got these like tiny little vials and it would have like flecks of the gold floating in like water or something.
Right.
But I remember that. School trips, we also did like a couple of ski trips, which was gorgeous. And the Questacon trip.
Oh, the good old Questacon trip.
So if you're not watching from Australia, it's like a rite of passage at Australian schools.
Yeah.
That they would bus you down to Canberra, which is our nation's
no matter
capital.
where in the country you are.
No matter where you were.
Yeah.
43 hours on a bus,
Yeah.
that's fine.
Like Coss Harbour or North Sydney.
Yeah. You would, go, you would look at Parliament House, you would go
Yes.
look at all of the roundabouts, and then you would go to this fuck-ass science museum, Questacon, and they had like rides and shit. There was a tornado inside a tube.
Yes.
I don't remember what else.
Science stuff.
But to this day, it's the most exciting thing about Canberra.
Yeah, still.
That's it. It's just adults now go and drink before they do Questacon. It's fine.
Oh my God, that might be so fun.
Should we go back?
I think so. Just a little bit boozy.
Just a little boozy.
I remember I was in Year 4 and I was in the school choir.
Oh,
Very
as
fierce.
backup?
Not anymore. Well, you know, singing, it's swell with 2 people.
Wow.
Dink, dink, dink. But we went to a place called Old Sydney Town. Have you heard of it?
Oh, and it's like if look like a film set. It's always muddy.
It's like walkthrough. Yeah. Like
I think I have
it's like Sydney in the olden days.
the 1800s or some shit.
Yeah.
I know I have. I do think I've been there.
And like there's like they act out stuff. There's like
yes,
like
and then
Aboriginal
the
guys getting
hangings.
whipped and
They did the whipping.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
So full on.
I completely put that out of my brain.
I told like my best friend that I loved her and I gave her a necklace.
Oh.
And
Where is she now?
she's got 2 kids.
She
and
died.
She lives in Brisbane. She died. You know, young love.
Young
Doesn't
love.
really- yeah.
Young love.
But yeah, I got to sing in the opera house.
Okay.
And my fly was undone, and yeah, silly me.
Not much has changed. Her fly's not even done up now.
Yeah, it is. You did it up.
Well, I lied. Did you ever go to a little place that's like a cult favorite in Australia, Wonderland?
No.
Really?
No.
Because you were close to Queensland. So Wonderland was like this 90s, early 2000s theme park in like Western Sydney.
Yeah.
And I swear to you, it was a death trap.
Yeah.
It was a full death trap. Like they had like a wooden roller coaster. I don't know how the fuck you make roller coasters, but wood, girl, sparks were flying.
Ew.
Fire.
Fire, honey,
Fire.
The flames.
But were you a theme park baby? Did you do Queensland
like
once?
when I was in like year 7 or so, like we used to go to like Movie World, SeaWorld. What is the point of SeaWorld? I love the Bermuda Triangle.
Oh, that was fierce. And
ride.
the flame that happens just before you go down the thing. Yeah, that burnt my fucking eyebrows off.
She had big eyebrows.
Yeah.
So hard
Whoa.
for plucking.
My face was just small.
It was either all brows or no brows at all.
Yeah, I'm all in or nothing.
Yeah.
Do you want to know a secret about SeaWorld? Max drag queen from my season, she had sex at SeaWorld.
Oh my god.
Yeah, with a dolphin. No, I'm joking. She had blowhole and went for it.
Oh my goodness. Okay, fierce.
Yeah,
That's hot.
But you know what? We have travelled as family, but together we've done a few little adventures.
We surely have.
I think our first trip together was when I was working at a school of design, and we had to I used to be the one that would go to the job fairs, and all the kids would come that are going into uni, and you talk to them about what your Institute of Design offers, what the courses are, blah, 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 trying to get enrollments and things. And I would mainly do the ones in Sydney. But I remember we had to do one, I swear it was up near Coffs.
Yeah.
Up north somewhere. And I was like, okay, well, this is going to have to be a road trip. Do you want to come along? And we were staying in one of those cabins in a caravan park or something.
Yeah.
I just remember it was horrible weather, but we were playing frisbee.
With kangaroos.
And just running around. It was the first time that we did a little trip together. It was camp. It was so gay.
And lo and behold, you could drive.
Yeah, not well, but we got from A to B.
It was scary. Some scary shit.
Do you remember our first trips when we went up and did drag in Newcastle? Unity?
I didn't go with you guys.
You didn't?
No.
Oh, we'll cut that.
Hey, tell me about it, stud.
Well, we would go up to this bar in Newcastle, and if you don't know what Newcastle is, good. That's a benefit. No, we love everyone from Newcastle, but the suburb is horrific. We would go up and do this club night, and they would put you in. It was like an old pub, and they would put you in the rooms above the venue.
Oh, okay.
So even if you wanted to go to bed early, which we didn't, it was as loud as all hell. I remember being ripped on the awning, so it was really camp.
Oh, right. Yeah. It was a different time.
It was a different time. We're being attacked by the flora.
Barflies. Yeah, how fierce.
Yeah, it was a bit wild.
Yeah. Love Newcastle.
Oh, yeah, it'll do.
Never a dull moment.
Well,
That's
it's
for damn
just
sure.
a dull moment. But we've been travelling together for a few more exciting things. I think
here and there.
Our biggest trip, well, at the time, our first big trip together was over to Brazil.
We went to Brazil,
To Sao Paulo to
Pride.
promote World Pride.
To promote Australians' Sydney's World Pride.
Sydney's World Pride,
in
yeah.
Brazil, because apparently Brazil voted to have World Pride in Australia, had the most votes
Right.
to have World Pride in Australia in Sydney. So as a little thank you and to go and promote, they sent us over to Sao Paulo.
It was gorgeous, but you know what? The trials and tribulations began as we were stepping off the plane. So it was 30 hours to fly there.
Yeah.
Oh my
God.
over.
And I left my bag on the...
Bitch. So we land in Sao Paulo. We're exhausted, jet-lagged, tired, hungover, and ready to get drunk again. And this bastard, we get up, we leave the plane, we walk into the terminal. She goes, oh, I don't have my bag. Well, what's in your bag? She goes, oh, my passport. I was like, we haven't even been in the country for 10 minutes.
And I've already
She's
fucked
already
up.
fucking lost her passport. And to this day, she repeats that.
No!
Yeah, you did it the second time.
Oh my god.
When we went somewhere. I don't even remember where it was. I think it was Thailand or Bali.
Yeah,
You left your
actually.
fucking
Okay, it was Thailand.
horrible.
But I loved Sao Paulo. It was the wildest trip.
It was
ever.
insane.
The funniest thing was because it was myself, you, and Maxie, you, and I.
Yeah, there we go, Grandma.
Grandma. Oh, Grandma. And while we're on the plane, I downloaded on my iPad Portuguese learning app.
A translator.
Translator thing. No, but to teach you.
Oh.
And I was like, oh my God, girls, well, because it's such a long flight, let's try and learn some Portuguese. And Maxie looks at me, she's like, Coco, you dumb bitch. Like, everyone in Brazil speaks English.
And that was the first lie.
And I was like, oh my God, true, because all the Brazilians that I know can speak English. So, okay, fierce. So we didn't learn how to speak.
I was going to say, I don't remember
any
a single
song.
word. No.
And then we got off the flight, and then like nobody speaks English at all.
No one.
And I was just looking at Maxie, and like I remember like going shopping one time, and was just trying to like buy the Crocs.
Yeah.
And they couldn't understand her, and they just like looked at her and like just completely dismissed her. And I was like, see, I told ya.
Told ya.
We should have learned how to speak
Should have learned
an
at least
entire
a
language
word or
on an
two.
18-hour flight.
Wild. But you know what? The best thing about Sao Paulo is obviously it was Pride, so it was a very gay time of the year to go. And we've done Mardi Gras in Sydney, but that was another level. That was like 5.3 million people on one street at one time. That is the entire population of Melbourne.
Wow.
On the street at once. And we were on a bus. We were put on one of the performing buses with Pablo Vittar.
Have you heard of her?
Yeah, until we had a bomb scare and we had to evacuate the bus.
Yeah.
And they walked us through 5.3 million people to the bus in front of us.
The very, very front.
Which was like 250 metres.
to meet the
Head
like
of
government
whatever
people.
It was. Yeah, the mayor? I don't know.
Mayor, yeah.
The king of Brazil.
The King of
I don't
Brazil.
know. We'll
Someone
say that.
really, really like important, official, governmenty people.
It was Cam.
Yeah.
But I just...
And to be like completely like welcomed, like, oh my God, like, we got some queens from Australia. Like, let's bring
in
her
all
up
of the
front.
media and all of it, he was like...
Our people.
But you know what's
Yes,
crazy?
we'll stay. We'll marry you.
We saw someone get stabbed.
Oh my gosh, that was so
It was juicy.
wild.
And that was the thing. They told us, like, have your wits about you. Like, it's a safe country, but it can be dangerous.
Don't
at
have
times.
your phone out
Don't have your
filming
phone out.
things.
And, like, we got...
Because I'll snatch it.
what was that thing? We got, like,
Targeted?
targeted by this real sexy...
He was so hot.
Oh, he was so hot. But he obviously wanted to probably kiss us on the lips.
Yeah, and
I think that's
steal
what he
your
wanted
wallet.
to do. And steal our wallet while he does it. But just give me the kiss.
Give me a kiss.
Anyway,
Take the wallet.
he was like sizing us up and down, but he doesn't realize that we are three hungry homosexuals.
Mm-hmm.
So we were just eyeing him up, right? But he ran.
He ran.
He ran from us.
Like, hey, handsome.
Like, come over.
It was
What do you got?
A bit too much for him.
It was great.
But we did see someone get stabbed. Let's go back to that story because it was a little bit fierce.
It was a little bit fierce.
Here we are at the very front, like first bus of the Pride Parade, and we're looking down at our people,
Yep.
waving to them all. We see this beautiful trans woman,
Yep.
and as we're looking down at her beauty, this guy just rips off her wig and like starts like yelling at her, and she just turns around, pulls out a switchblade, flicks it out, just starts stabbing at him.
Oh, and it goes
we're
like
like-
through his hands. Like he's like hiding
like,
himself
"No,
from
no,
her.
no."
And we're just sitting there like, what is happening?
And he tries to run away. We're like, no, he's there. Get him.
No.
Get him.
Get him.
You take my hair.
Yeah. But it was really gorgeous.
Wow. Welcome to Brazil.
And then when we went to the after party of the thing, someone had just gotten electrocuted.
Oh my gosh. Pablo Vittar was performing on this like another double-decker bus
Yeah.
thing. And like she is a fierce performer.
Oh,
she sings
and like
live.
everyone in Brazil knows all of the choreo too.
Choreography.
So like they'll get 2 beats into a song and there's 100,000 people in front
all
of you
these
doing
kids
the
shaking
exact
their
choreo.
asses. So
It's
fabulous.
fierce.
But I think one of the fans got a little bit too excited and wanted to be up on the bus with Pablo Vittar.
Yeah.
So he goes to climb on, puts his hand on a live wire, and like gets shocked and falls off, and like all the lights, the bus just breaks down and stops music. And we're like, wait, why?
What do we do now?
Is that guy on fire? Why is there smoke
was
coming off? him?
crazy.
So full on.
So yeah, nothing bad happened to us, but bad happened to other people.
we saw bad things happen.
I don't want to say that we were like the curs, but we saw it.
Yeah. Oh my god, that's when we went to that party in the airplane hangar.
Yeah.
Goodness gracious
It was
me.
insane. It was insane.
Those people-
Lots of sexy people dancing.
There was people dancing on the walls. So many sexy people. I got recognized in the
You
bathrooms.
did too.
I do some of my best work in bathrooms. But yeah, that was hot. That was fierce.
Oh, how fierce.
Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Yeah. Okay.
So while we're in Sao Paulo, it was me, Coco, and Maxie, notoriously very skin.
Tiny.
Notoriously skinny and
Yes.
beautiful. I was so skinny I couldn't even say it.
Skinny.
Ouch. But we had to go from A to B, which is something that you have to do in cities.
Yes.
So we call an Uber. And this was still just after the gorgeous COVID. So people were being safe and sexy. So we ordered an Uber to go wherever the hell we were going. And like a Honda Jazz turns up. And I don't know if you know this about us, but we're three big-boned women.
And all because we couldn't work out the Portuguese on the app. See,
No.
if we listened to me, we
Oh.
would have been able to order in Excel.
Yep. If we listened to Coco, we would have been able to figure it out.
Yeah. Nobody
But
ever
anyway,
listens to me.
Honda Jazz arrives and he's like, oh, no one sit in the front. We're like, okay, challenge one.
Fuck.
So there is a video, we'll put it up here, of us three squeezing into the back seat of a Honda Jazz. But someone was so kind that as we squeezed
couldn't get the door closed.
We couldn't close the door because like we're all tits
It
and
was
ass.
like me, like sideways, like Maxi's like, I'm spooning Maxi, and you're on the other side.
I think I was in the middle.
Oh, really?
I don't know. I think it was a ham in the sandwich.
Between
Either
two
way,
big buns.
it smelled great.
Anyway, I'm standing whoever's in the middle, and yeah, and like Maxi's ass must have been in the doorway, so it took a citizen,
As a good citizen.
a good citizen,
Samaritan.
to come along and shove the door closed.
It was full clown car.
was
Like it
such
was
a-
full clown car.
And then, like, I swear to God, like when he finally took off and we turned the corner, we almost flipped the bitch.
Oh yeah, and it also was like a 5-minute drive.
Yeah, it totally was.
Thank God.
But we were just like scraping on the ground.
Do you know what I just also remembered?
What?
About coming home from Sao Paulo?
What happened?
When Maxi got arrested.
Oh my God!
So we were flying through Doha. Doha? Or Qatar?
Yes.
No, Doha.
Qatar. Oh, Doha.
And I don't know if you know this about Maxi, but she looked like a criminal only because she's got a bald head, no eyebrows, and she's covered in tattoos.
Yeah.
So if we were gonna-
pretty femme tattoos.
Pretty
like
femme tattoos,
lollipops,
but still,
candy.
she's the most intimidating kindergarten teacher you've ever seen.
Yeah.
But she got pulled aside by the security in Doha, and Doha notoriously don't like the divas, the dolls, the gays, and the girls.
No.
So me and Coco were like, oh, I'm sure this is fine.
It'll be fine.
But then Maxi leans over and goes, my tits are in my carry-on. We were like, oh, shit.
Shit.
So-
And all of her
Makeup?
medication,
Oh, medications
which was
too.
outside of the boxes.
Yeah. So, I mean, at that stage, she's security's best friend.
She's fucked.
She's fucked. So she's in this room for like an hour, 2 hours.
yeah.
And we're sitting there like, well, she's dead.
What's
she's,
happening?
she's been taken.
And we couldn't go lounge without her.
No, we could have, but
We
we're nice people.
furious. All I wanted to do was go to the lounge and eat something and drink
Have a
some
casual
wine.
beverage.
Yes.
But anyway, she eventually emerges, and she had a little bit of a cheeky smile on her face. So I think they did a cavity search at her request.
I think so too.
She said, deeper, you'll find
yeah,
it.
they took her to deeper. They took her into like that private room, and yeah, they were in there for a while.
Yeah.
And we're just like, oh,
The
my
security
God,
guard said,
this is
put
it.
the tits on. Go on.
This is the end of it. This is the end of Maxi.
It's crazy.
And shit, wild,
Insane.
But we eventually did get to the lounge. Thank God.
Oh, the lounge was
And
gorgeous.
we weren't allowed to drink alcohol.
Why weren't we?
Oh, like they kept like because I don't know. It was naughty. They had to get it from the back thing.
I don't remember that.
Oh shit.
Well, who knows?
Maybe I was lied to. Who knows?
Maybe we were allowed to, and you just made that story
Shut
up.
up.
Well, no.
Would I lie to you?
Yes, she would.
Would I? Do I look like someone that would lie to you?
Yes. About your gender, your experiences. But since then, we
Yeah.
do have a curse of working on holidays. But the first time we took 3 gorgeous weeks off, we went to Bali with our Uncle Shags,
Yes,
Sheila
Uncle
Blige,
Uncle
the
Sheila Blige.
CEO incorporated of our Diva Awards.
Drag Industry Variety Awards.
Drag Industry Variety Awards for those unfamiliar. And we went to Bali for 3 weeks of absolute nothing.
Nothingness and
Oh.
pleasure. Actually, we didn't work on that one. We didn't work on that one.
No. No, we didn't. It was too hot.
Yeah,
it
it
was
was
too
far
hot.
too hot.
But Bali was gorgeous. I think it was the first time that we actually had too much time to relax to the point where we didn't know what to do with ourselves.
Yeah.
But we went, I surprised Coco with a surprise day. It was one of our favorite. Well, I don't know if it was for your birthday or something.
know.
But we've always had a dream of swimming with manta rays. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to figure out how to do this.
She did her big one.
We locked ourselves into this tour group situation. They whipped us out to some marina in Sanua. Then we boarded a boat, and it was like an hour and a half on the boat. We end up at this island. They throw you off, and you go swimming, and gorgeous
Yes.
manta ray bastards everywhere.
They were-
Oh, and sea snakes.
Oh yeah, the black and white. Yeah.
They were fierce.
And but so much litter as well.
Yeah.
I did do my due diligence.
We collected
and
rubbish.
We collected rubbish. There was like a sarong tied onto like one of these like coral reefs. And I was like, oh honey, I
I'll
gotta
do
get
it.
down there.
She's a friend of the ocean, you
pitch that
guys.
It always comes back to the ocean. But yes, we did do our due diligence. We did clean up a little bit.
Yeah.
And yeah, I feel like Bali's a much better place because of us.
It was great. It was great. We also went and did this brunch at the W.
Oh,
and
honey.
it was like, there was an option. It was, do you want the brunch package or do you want the brunch package with alcohol?
Oh, the alcohol.
We're like, give us the
For
alcohol.
$20 more, like.
Girl, it was
honey.
like 7 hours of
Prepare to be
insane
sick of us.
inebriation. We're having cocktail after cocktail after cocktail
Yes.
after cocktail. We stayed for the entire length of the brunch that we were legally allowed.
And we're not sippers.
We're gulpers.
Oh, shit.
Everything's a shot if you try hard enough.
Yeah.
So we finished this brunch. We are tanked. And then they're like, oh, you guys can enjoy the pool before you leave. We're like, okay, great.
honey.
Girl, we sat in that pool for like 6 hours.
Until nighttime, yeah.
So you taught me how to drive.
Oh my God! Insert video here.
It was such a good
That
journey.
was so much fun. Do you know, if there's anything, we are allergic to having a bad time.
Honestly.
We are good time girls.
We are the people that the other tables hate, but
Yes.
love to listen
You
to.
can't take us anywhere, but
You
us.
should.
Take us everywhere.
And film us, because just tag us in it. We want to see. Yeah.
And if you can't see us, you'll hear us.
Oh, actually, that brings on to our next location.
Ooh.
So we got dubbed the Laughing Australians because of
true.
our trips to Thailand.
Thailand
Thailand,
ka.
sawadee ka.
So true. The Laughing Australians.
Yeah.
Which I love that. Was that our first trip?
We realized that was our nickname when we came back the second time.
Right.
But the first time we went, again, it was another 3.5 weeks.
Yeah.
I think an extra few days after Bali, which was gorgeous. And we did a few days in Bangkok. We performed at Stranger Bar.
Yes.
We did
Shout out to Stranger Bar.
shopping. We went through all of the emotions, really.
We did.
They have a drag shopping centre there, Watergate Pavilion.
Yes.
So we spent way too much money on boas and bullshit and all of that.
Yeah.
And then we ducked off to Koh Samui for a good week and a half.
Oh my God. When I tell you, like, tropical island, it's like, might as well be in Fiji.
Might
It was
as well.
gorgeous.
It was stunning.
Getting into the beach, it's like jumping into a bathtub. So warm and gorgeous.
It was so warm. And one of the pools was too hot. And they had a second pool which was freezing, and that was
Yeah.
lovely.
And do you know what my favorite thing is about Thailand?
What?
Consumption of marijuana is legal.
A good old gummy girl.
We were gummy girls, and it was so
We-
much fun.
Girl, we would wake up.
And that's why we were dubbed the Laughing Aussies.
Yeah. Now, we don't condone anything of any sorts,
Oh,
of any
God,
which. But
no.
in Thailand, they condone it for you.
Yes.
So, who are we to say no, really?
Yeah.
We would wake up, have a little gummy, go down to Lip Smackers,
Have some brunch.
have a couple of cocktails, have a chicken club
Swear.
sandwich.
Oh my God, I loved waking up to a pina colada.
Pina coladas.
And like at this like Lip Smackers, which was just at the front of our hotel. Was it a hotel or villas?
A resort.
Resort.
Ooh, it was a resort.
Ooh, fancy. There was like a little bar called Lip Smackers. And how much was like a cocktail?
It was like $4 Australian, $4 or $6
$4
Australian dollars
for a
I was
pina colada.
At this stage, it's cheaper than water with a Barocca in it.
Oh my God, and there was a massage hut right next to it. So I'd wake up in the morning, have a swim, get a pina colada, and have a massage. Can you? Yeah, I know. I know exactly what you're laughing at.
So I have a question about your
Tee-hee,
massages.
Yeah, what?
How much of the cucumber was left on your face?
Well, look, do you know, it was morning time and I got hungry.
Yeah.
So instead of having my cucumbers there, I just ate them. And the lady would laugh and she'd give me more.
But there was this other place. So we would literally, our pattern was wake up, have a gummy, have a couple of cocktails, go to breakfast, have a couple of cocktails, have a swim, go to the resort, relax a little bit, have another gummy, go to lunch, do whatever you wanted until dinner, have dinner and pass out.
Yeah.
But in between, we found a few different massage parlors. And I remember all like 6 or 7 of us went to this one. And we're all lying down. And I had this like big burly guy do mine. There were a couple of other ladies doing the
wouldn't
others.
swap.
And then they assigned the smallest, tiniest little Thai girl to massage Coco. And I remember we're all lying down and we look over. This girl is doing literal handstands on Coco's back, driving her knees into her neck.
Doing death drops
And
on my back.
Coco, when she laughs, it's like, you know Jurassic Park? Do you know Jurassic Park when they step and the water shakes and you get the ripple?
Shit.
Well, when
That's
she
just my
giggles,
body.
when she giggles, girl, she was surfing.
Better hold on to your line. She was like on this bucking bull, mechanical bullshit.
She was having a great time.
She was.
Oh, that was gorgeous.
It was like a balancing act, a death-defying balancing act, which is hilarious if you're in the state that we were in.
It was incredible. And we recently, this year, back in March, returned to Koh Samui where we understood that we were dubbed the Laughing Aussies.
Yes.
And then understood exactly why. But this trip was a little bit different. This trip, we decided we were going to uncover our mermaid personalities.
Oh my God, we definitely did.
We did. We were so excited that we were like, do you know what? We're probably mermaids. Actually, it started from us being drunk in the pool and being like, what colour would your tail be?
We got the wrong gummies. We didn't read the packaging properly, and I was like, give me those ones. And then it turns out it was magic mushroom gummies. And I spiked everyone so early in the morning. And we're just in the pool and like just
losing it.
In a daze. Laughing at like absolute nonsense, and then we're like, "Oh my God, I would just like love to be a mermaid." And then Jaden was like, "Tell me about it."
Tell me stuff.
And then we went like around the circle, being like, "Oh my God, if I was a mermaid, I'd do this and that. My powers would be this. I'd be best friends with that." And yada yada yada. And then Jaden fucks off for a while and comes back with ChatGPT.
He's like, "Guys,
oh my God, this is us." And we're like,
"We'll put it in." So what was your name?
Oh my
what
God.
was your mermaid
really,
name and your
really
power?
Cool. My mermaid was Serenity. She was just really fly, hot, and sexy.
Yeah.
Well, I forget my... Oh, in the end, I could create portals.
Okay.
I could teleport us to here and there. And I had a cloak that was made of, like, the sky, which was really cute.
Yeah, yeah. I was sexy girl, and my power was being really sexy. As you can tell, life imitates art. But I remember we would be in the ocean and we'd be like, what was it? Bitches!
Let's get 'em, bitches!
Get 'em, bitches! Because we decided, you know what, the layers of this story are not enough. We need to add more.
Yeah.
So we were mermaids who secretly enjoyed eating seafood, but we couldn't tell the people in the ocean because they'd cancel us.
Yeah.
And we were also secretly pop stars that also secretly had powers.
Yes.
Like K-pop demon hunters, but underwater and really gay.
Yeah. And sexy.
And really sexy. But I do want to know, Miss Jumbaloo, if you could pick your next holiday, where would it be and why?
I think I would love... Oh, my God, duh, bitch. I want us to go to fucking Mexico.
Mexico?
I
want to go to Puerto Vallarta.
Yes. I want to go there where the people are hot.
And I don't know if Cabo's in Mexico too, but I feel like the Kardashians are always in Cabo. I want to go to Cabo.
Yeah.
I just want a house.
Point at it on the map.
But yeah, Mexico would be fierce.
Yeah. I really want to like pimp myself out to the cartel and just have a really good time.
Oh my God, you're a fun time girl. Yes, she is. They can find her floating in the ocean and pick her up and sell her for money.
Oh my God. Should I tell the story?
Of what?
Floating in the ocean.
Oh God, okay.
Okay, you guys. Oh my God, okay. So when I was like 16 or so, a friend thought they'd treat us and get a hotel and
this story. Yeah, come on.
Get a
board.
hotel,
Come on, board.
filled up the fridge with like vodka cruises and Woodstocks and Passion Pop. Oh
yeah.
Those were the days. And then we used to be obsessed with the craft and like Charmed and whatnot. And so weirdos.
Yeah.
Fucking weirdos.
They are the weirdos, mister.
And then so like it's like 5 o'clock in the morning, the sun's just about to come up and everyone's passing out, going to sleep and stuff. And I was like, no, like I want to be at one with the ocean.
She wants to be the friend of the ocean.
Have
yet
a spiritual
again.
moment and meditate and yada yada yada. So I go out and just completely strip off butt naked. Back in the day, we called it chunky dunking. And so into the water
Which
I go.
is the opposite of skinny dipping for those uninformed.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. And then, so here I go, out into the water, start doing my meditation. Well, that's what I would call it. But apparently I just passed out in the ocean and woke up, I don't know how long later, but like...
The sun was up.
Forever away from the hotel. Wake up face down, like sand all over my face. I'm like looking around.
Photo.
There is no photo, thank God. Sorry to scream to the microphone. But and then I just look around. There's people like walking their dogs, and yeah, the sun's like
Up.
fully up.
Yeah, the moon was up too.
And it was still a full moon somehow. But yeah, I had to get back to the hotel room, so I just got a whole bunch of got a whole bunch of sand and covered myself and walked back up. But when I was telling the girls the night about it, they're like, "Why don't you just jump in the water again and swim up?" I'm like, "Oh, I didn't think about that."
She didn't think that far ahead. But I love that you're the only person that could pass out in the water and just be fine.
See, I am
float around.
Moana.
Yeah,
I
they
am
just
best
pick her up
friends
and
with
go,
the ocean.
Here you go, my naked friend.
Yeah. See, I'm looked after in the ocean.
Yeah, you don't even know it, but it happens.
Yeah, my spirit animal. Sea cow.
Oh my God, I remember going on the boat trip with Ruma too.
Yeah.
That's how we figured out that Coco secretly is a sea cow. And mainly because she runs on the bottom of the water, she doesn't swim. But we would jump off the boat and go swimming. I don't even know where it was. But Coco would jump off here and then she would pop up 300 fucking meters away like, come in, it's lovely.
The water's cool.
The water's really cool.
And wet. Oh, shit, bro. It's really wet down here, right? Good times.
Good times.
The best times. Do you have any, like, horror stories of holidays? Like, involving your parents at all?
So there's one story, and my mum loves to tell this story, and I love to tell this
Should we
story.
phone her
for
in?
We should bring her in. So my mum, and it's famously, she is me. 100%. So I can imagine this exact story happening to me. But my dad used to be in property law, and he had to go over to Singapore for the first time to sign documents for some contract to like close a deal or something. And he was like, "Oh, Christine, do you want to come along?" She's like, "Absolutely, I love a holiday." So off they pop. They're there for a couple of days, and they had to do some business in the city before they then went to like Langkawi Island, which they were still like building up to be a resort at the time. Anyway, they get there and they're like, "Oh, we're going to book ourselves in for a gorgeous little spa day, a little treat, a treat."
Oh, you got to treat yourself.
So they got one of those couples massages and a subtle embalming, which is where
lush.
they put some sort of lotion, potion, and totion all over you, and then they wrap you in seaweed and leave you for a while before they then come back, take it off, and you're brand new and gorgeous. Well, they applied the lotion, potion, and totion. They wrapped them in the seaweed. Then they wrapped them in cling wrap. They said, "Okay, thank you, Mr. and Mrs. Rubber. We're just going to close the door now. You enjoy. We'll come back soon." So they close the door. My mum's lying there with my dad. They're getting real comfy, real comfy. Then all of a sudden they're like, "Wait a second." They notice a few mosquitoes in the room. They get bitten on the face. And they're like, "Ooh, I don't know how long it's been, but it feels like it's been a minute." Anyway, an hour and a half passes before they realize the staff have left. They have forgotten that my mum and my dad are in this thing. So not only had the staff left, but because they were still building the resort, they hadn't fully staffed it. So the person who had the key to the massage room had gone home, and they live like 2 hours away. So like, oh my God, how are we going to solve this? And the only reason they knew that my parents were in there was because they missed a reservation for dinner. So the hotel manager then comes in and it's like, oh my God, flings open the door. My mum and my dad have been there for like 4 hours now or something, completely wrapped, and like they can't move.
Mosquitoes
Their body is
all
tight.
over them.
Mosquito bitten all over the face, can't do anything but suffer. So they're like, I'm so sorry. How are we going to make this right? We cut them out. They take them back to the hotel room and they're like, "Don't worry. To make this better, we're going to book you like a 5-star dinner. We're going to pay for it all. It's fine."
Dinner's
so
on
mum's
us.
like, "Great. Sounds good." So mum gets ready to go to dinner. As she's getting ready for dinner, her back's sore. She's got a notoriously sore back. So she decides to take one of her medications for her back. Pops 2, goes to dinner. Has a cocktail. She's having a great time. Has another cocktail. She's having an even better time. And then she starts getting real woozy. And so they're bringing out entrees and entrees and entrees. Mum's slurring her words. And the staff are like, something's going on here. They place a soup in front of her. She falls face first into the soup, smashes the plate. And then the staff come over and they're like, "Have you drugged this woman?" To my dad. My dad's already hammered because he loves a drink.
Oh, yeah.
He's already hammered. He's like, nah, didn't do anything. Turns out mum had forgotten what medication to take for what and taken 2 sleeping pills and then washed it down with 3 cocktails. So she's unconscious in her soup. At this point, the hotel staff then call the police because they think My dad is like human trafficking this woman. They've drugged her. They're going to do something with her. And so my dad the whole time is trying to convince them that he's married to her. They're like, what's her birthday? He doesn't know. What's your anniversary date? I don't know. Well, what's your address? Oh, I know that one. Well, what's your room number? Don't know.
Don't know.
Anyway, just as they call the police, the resort manager then comes over and he's like, no, it's fine. Like, we know them. This is so fine. Mum wakes up the next day and she goes, oh, my God, that was great. I had the best sleep. Because, yeah, good, because it's been 2 days.
I dreamt about drowning in soup.
And that was the last time they went to Singapore or Malaysia. I couldn't remember which one it was. But, yeah.
Wild. Wild. See, that would never happen to us.
Well, I could see it happening to us very
See you
easily.
getting human trafficked.
Why? Because I'm sexy,
Beautiful, fly,
hot, and trafficked.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, there you go. But when we go on holiday together, like, you're the
Organizer.
organizer, which
Yeah,
is
I'm the tour guide.
so handy. Because
Thanks.
I
Famously
am
aren't.
not very beautiful, fly, hot and sexy.
No, you are beautiful, fly, hot, and sexy. You're just not organised, on time, mature, and ready to go.
Hey,
What?
I'm on time.
Well, sometimes.
Shit.
But you know what? It has brought me great joy.
Well, do you know what? Because you
I like to
see,
organise.
you love it.
But I don't like to organise at the same time. I like things to be organised.
Yeah.
But if I have to do it, well, then we're going where I want.
Honey, I'm go with the flow.
She'll say yes.
Go with the motion of the ocean. I'll wash up somewhere.
She'll wash up somewhere. She really will.
But I'm just like, throw money and it'll be an amazing time.
Do you know where?
Everybody has their preferences. I'm like, oh God, what's another opinion going to do?
True.
It's going to ruin it.
And I know you want to go to Mexico.
Yeah.
But you know where I would love to go with you?
Yeah.
There's 2 places for 2 very
Oh my
different
God,
reasons.
rehab.
No. They don't let you drink at rehab.
Damn it. Sounds boring.
I would love to do Japan.
Oh, yes.
Oh my God, I would live to do Japan, eat all the food, go and see the temples. I won't climb the mountain, but I'll look at it.
Fuji.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. But I also really want to take you to Africa.
Oh, you've been. I can't believe you haven't even mentioned Africa yet. She's been to Africa, you guys.
I did.
She saw the Lion King in real life.
I was on the Serengeti. We went to the Masai Mara, went through Tanzania, the Ngorongoro Crater, and Kenya. It was great. All when I was 16. And if you haven't been to Africa, it is the most life-changing trip you will ever do in your entire life. Wow. You would live. You would hate the heat.
Yeah. Is there any beaches?
No, but there were pools. We went to this place that was like camping in the Masai Mara. And the Masai Mara are
I've never heard of that word.
it's where the people that wear the red and the blue tartan.
Okay.
That's their like area or region or something.
Yeah.
And we stayed in this place that was like glamour camping. I remember waking up one morning to like rustle and bustle in the bush. And there was a full-size fucking elephant on the balcony.
Wow.
On the back, just sitting there.
Watching you.
Yeah, but it's so life-changing. But it's very expensive.
Yeah.
So if you want to sponsor our trip to Africa, maybe we'll bring you along for the journey.
Don't sponsor the kids. Sponsor us.
Yeah, it's
For
true.
$200 a day. Maybe we'll be able to go
Do you
next
know what
year.
else we did in Africa?
Kiss.
Well, I was very young at the time, so yeah. But I'd only kiss people who are old. No, we tried whiskey, which was in the Masai Mara again, and it's cow blood and milk.
What, like alcohol whiskey?
No, it's made of cow blood and milk.
Yeah.
And you drink it.
So,
Oh my God, and you can't wear blue. You have to wear like muted tones because there's the fly that plants things in you and they chew their way out.
oh my God, butt fly.
Yeah, girl.
I love
Sorry,
watching
that was so loud.
butt fly extractions on the internet.
Yeah. See, you would wear blue just to pull one out.
No, but I dress someone like I wouldn't do it on me.
Not me, but let me watch.
Yes. And you have to wait a couple of weeks so it's like it gets big and starts moving.
Very true.
Oh, gosh, freaky. Oh my God.
But you know what? Part of traveling as a drag queen that I've found very enjoyable is seeing drag from other places.
Yes.
I've done DragCon in UK. Won a competition with Ivy to go to UK years ago for like 5 days. It was insane. But I think seeing...
That was during Pride as well, wasn't it?
That was during Pride, yeah. Back in like 2021
Oh my God, and what famous
something.
people did you get to meet?
We met Sir Ian McKellen. We met
Magneto.
Naomi Watts. I
Not
think.
Magneto.
Who else? Umbrella Academy, the real tall, sexy
Oh, the
bastard.
gorilla guy.
The gorilla guy.
Yeah, he's
He was
hot.
on the street and we ran into him. I was like, he's number one. And I was like, number one in what? But number one was his character's name.
Yes.
We went to Soho House and we saw, I can't remember.
Whose
I was
house?
very drunk. It's like a social club.
Gay.
But drag in other places, so can. UK is very similar to Australia.
Yeah.
Very hilarious, good hosts, all of that. Brazilian drag is insane.
Wow, the hair
The hair flick. My neck is not
and-
strong enough, girl.
Oh my gosh.
What?
So, picture this.
Sicily.
Brazil. It's Vybe's birthday.
Oh, yeah.
And here we are, two youngins that could be like easily like taken away.
Manipulated. Kissed.
Trafficked,
Yeah.
if you will. And it's your birthday. We're sitting at the hotel and we're like, what do we do? Do we go out? And like, cause like everyone like told us like, don't do this, don't do that. Like, it's a lovely place,
But play
but
it
be
safe.
careful.
Be
And
careful.
we're like, oh shit, like, do we trust each other?
I'm just going to fix your glasses.
Thanks, babe. Do we trust each other well enough to go out, not get absolutely, completely obliterated, and then try and come back? And we said we did.
We did.
But we shouldn't have. But like we went out to this fierce club called Blue Space.
Ah, fierce.
And like watched the drag shows and they were incredible. That stage, I've never seen anything like it.
Things come out of the ground. The whole stage spins. They've got
rotates.
the wind.
Yeah,
The wind.
fierce. Do you know what I've realized that every other country has wind machines
Yeah.
either built into the stages or just at the front of the stages. What do we have?
Hot air. But anyway,
That's okay.
birthday
We'll get
night.
past it. We'll
birthday
get past
night,
it.
birthday night. We'll go back to it.
So we
Don't
go
worry.
out
Don't worry. Anyway.
and we meet the drag queens, and they spoke English, thank God.
Yeah.
And they brought us back to like the manager's
True.
room.
Oh my God, and it was like The Godfather.
It was The
And we
Godfather.
didn't know what was happening. They were just like, oh, come meet the owner, meet the owner. We're, okay. So I walked in. There's like him sitting behind a desk and then all these people.
Twinks.
We walked in, they're like,
They're just looking at us and they're like, "Hi, can we
Hi.
get a photo?"
yeah, okay. What's happening?
And that was great. That was so much fun.
Yeah.
But then we went to the next club.
And this is the thing. So Brasilia or Sao Paulo clubs, they're organized into like tiers, and the tiers are based on like what area they're in. So there's the more like affluent areas. The clubs are a little bit fancier. It's more expensive to get in, all of that. Then there's like the middle range, which was what Blue Space was in. And it's also like levels of safety. And then there's like the dangerous clubs, which were just in areas that are a little less developed, a little less safe.
I think it was the ghetto.
It was, well, you can say it.
It was Fear Central. And the club that we went to just so happened to be called
Danger. So that was the first sign.
And like when you go in to like get you like to pay your ticket to go in, it was like picture like the train station out west.
Yes.
We like you talk
Get
to the
your ticket
person
and go through the
room,
gate.
and they put it underneath, and the whole thing is like scratched up, half smashed. And we're like,
Okay.
oh my god, girl. And just as we arrive in the Uber with like just random people that we met, they're like, okay, just be careful of your things because
Yeah, hold your things
the people
tight.
here, they don't have what you have, and they might want it. And we're like,
Oh, good.
where are we going?
Everything's an adventure.
Yay! Like, holy shit. Okay, this is happening. And we get in, they take us up to VIP, thank God. And they're like, you'll be safe here. And then just leave us. And we're like,
And what are we going to do? And you know what? As soon as we sat down, I don't know about this, but the dangerous... Wait, I'm having a stroke. The more... The more dangerous the man, the sexier they are.
God, they were-
Bitch, we were sitting down
dude.
and this big old bastard comes over. He's like, hey, baby. I was like, oh! And you just know
here
whatever.
or there, here or there. Friends or food? What's going Yeah. Wow.
Honestly, I was on board. I was like, I don't care if I die tonight. I'm going to die happy and sticky.
happy and sticky.
Happy and sticky. But we didn't die. We made it
didn't
back to
die.
the hotel.
Yes.
We even woke up the next day. Oh my God, was that when I was drunk in the hallway? Or was that after Yacht Club?
Oh my God, that was totally.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Insert video here.
What they need to start doing is putting us on the same level.
Oh,
'Cause
yeah.
they-
Yeah.
Every time we get like checked into a hotel, they separate us.
They do. They know
And
what's
I don't know if
happening.
it's like, would you rather a loud room in one level, like two loud rooms, or would you want a loud person on
You get there.
level 2 and a loud person on level 4?
I think just put us all on the same
Honey,
level.
we're two bulls in china shops.
And honestly, and we can sense each other. If I know she's here, I'll do a laugh test. And it'll repeat. This is how we find each
yeah,
other.
it's echolocation. Sometimes I really love to fuck with it and just close my eyes. I'm like,
Yeah, she's famously Stevie Wonderful. It's true.
something I can really lean into.
But yeah, I'm very excited to see where life and drag takes us next.
Yes.
Oh, I can't wait.
Me too. The options are endless.
The options are endless.
We want to come to a city near you.
If you want us in your city, just give us a call.
Give us a call.
Give us a message. Drop us a little. Tell us.
Ring,
Send us a
ring.
telegram.
Telegram.
Well, I cannot wait to see where life takes us next. She
Yeah.
is my travel buddy, my thunder buddy, and the biggest bastard in town. And it's been a journey.
It has been a journey.
Life has been a journey.
Yes, and I love it.
It's really good.
Dancing through life.
Dancing through life.
Well, my darlings, thank you so much for joining us for another installation of It's Swell with Two People.
Catch us next week and we talk about something completely different.
Ooh.
Are you excited?
I'm pumped.
I'm pumped
Can't you
too.
tell?
See you later.
then.